Hey, Lance. Thanks for having me on, man. My name is Andy Ogg, and a longtime listener of the See Through podcast. Congratulations on your second year of putting them out there. Great content. I've been listening a long time, and I kind of get a feeling of where your vision is. I know you've seen your mother go down her trail, but I guess I'm a little bit further you on this journey. What are you going to miss most about seeing? What are you going to miss most about having more vision as it continues down this path? And I'm sorry if that's a hard question, but it's a good one that I never asked myself when it started.
Okay, that's a great question, Andy, and thanks a ton for sending that in and listening. It's awesome to connect with people who listen. What a great question. My wheels are already turning. Whew, let me think about that. So what will I miss most, when my vision has deteriorated? So what will I miss most? What will I miss seeing the most? I'll say this. Definitely the first thing that comes to mind is the faces of people close to me, my wife, if I plan to have kids at some point, my kids' faces, yeah, that's going to be hard. I'm big into nature. I'm going to miss, seeing a sunset or just seeing something, grand, a grand scenery. But yeah, it definitely is. It's going to be, faces of people, including my own. It's beautiful. I'm just joking. I'm just trying to make light out of a heavy question here. But yeah, man, that's probably what I'm going to miss most is faces and just kind of the small details of, of things. Like if my wife's wearing something really pretty, be able to see, her different outfits. And if my dog does something cute, or has a cute facial expression, I would hate missing things like that, moments that are one of a kind and aren't replicable, and descriptions can only do so much. That question got me, man. I guess I don't think about that. That's one of those things, where, while I'm open and transparent on here, I still suppress things, I guess. And I think that's one of them. I try to just adapt as I go. So I try not to get too far ahead of myself on my vision loss journey. So maybe that's part of it. But, I try not to think of what I'll miss out on seeing. But, you have a great point. And, I'm assuming you asked that question because you miss things yourself. But yeah, it's going to be loved ones for sure. Yeah. Great question. Got me thinking. Got me a little bit worked up, man. Got me a little emotional there. But hey, comes with the territory, doesn't it? Vision loss isn't a joke. Gets all the emotions going and all different kinds of emotions. And sometimes like just even being prompted a question like that or being forced to think about something that you try not to think about can get you. But, hey, this is part of the See Through podcast, me being transparent, facing things, growing, talking, being open. So your question accomplished that. Thanks, Andy. You're the man. Thanks so much.